Um, I am filming on an iPad now because my phone's been grumpy, and I can't tell if everything looks like it's tilted to the side. But if it is, we're gonna roll with it. Hi, and welcome to Sleepy Girl Sundays. Hi, and welcome to Makeup Doesn't Matter When You Touch Your Eyeballs Constantly. Hi, and welcome back to my living room floor. We're going to do some journaling. Today's journal prompts are designed to help you live your life a little bit more. Now, if you were in a toxic or an abusive situation, these prompts are not meant to invalidate or justify that. And you should not stay in those situations. You should use every resource you can to get yourself out. These prompts are just to help you appreciate life when you're in the situation that you know there's things that you could probably be grateful for that you haven't considered. So I hope you feel positive and a little bit more in love with your life by the end of these prompts. The first question is, what is one thing from your childhood that you are really glad happened? Like, I know we all have like embarrassing stories or like our core trauma moments, but what is something that you're like, yes, I'm so glad that element of my childhood existed? Maybe it's that you played so much outside, maybe it's that you met your best friend, maybe it's that you realized your favorite color. It could be something so small, it could be something so big, but what is one thing from your childhood that you think is worth celebrating? Going to ask yourself, what is something you did as a teenager that you're proud of? And if you're like, well, I can think of 17 things I did that I'm not proud of, or 17 things that I did that were completely mediocre and typical of being a teenager, and that's okay, but just think of one thing you're proud of. Maybe it's like that one time you packed yourself a lunch, or the one time you stood up to somebody, or I don't know, the one time you looked really killer at prom, whatever. Just what is one thing that you did or one element of your teenage years that you're like, yes, I stand behind that still, 100%. you're going to write down one thing in your life you really thought you couldn't overcome, but you did. And maybe it is something big. Maybe instantly you think of something that you're like, wow, I really thought I wasn't going to make it through that, and I did. And congrats, you did. I'm so glad that you're here. Or maybe if you can't think of anything big, think of something small. Like, think of that one afternoon where you're like, I swear to God, I'm not going to make it through this afternoon at work, and yet here you are, you made it. Maybe it's the one time you were really scared to do something and you did it anyways. Maybe it's the one time that you didn't like when you were overworking yourself and you let yourself rest. Whatever it is, just remind yourself of something that you really thought you wouldn't make it through, and you did. Now you're going to ask yourself, what is your favorite part of your life right now? Maybe if you're going through it, you're like, nothing. I hate it all. Screw everything. It's okay. Maybe within, like, what is the one thing you like? Like, maybe you like this one bush that grows a pretty flower. Maybe, like, scrolling through TikTok is all you have left. That's okay. Write that down. But just what is, like, the part of your life you look the most forward to? Or what is the part of your life that it's just your favorite? It's the thing that you're like, if I could only keep one element, that would be it. I love that thing. And last but not least, what is one thing you're looking forward to in your life that hasn't happened yet that you're like, yes, I am so excited for that? And if you can't think of a single thing that you know is coming, just think like, I am looking forward to meeting somebody who's going to make me laugh so hard that I know I haven't met yet. Because the chances of meeting somebody like that eventually in your life are pretty high. Or I look forward to the next beautiful sunset I see. Or maybe there's like a really tangible thing they're like, heck yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. I will be dancing in the rain in my underwear and that day I'm so happy. Or, you know, whatever. So yeah, what is something you're looking forward to happening? All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me journaling and just thinking about elements of our life that we can actually really love and appreciate. I hope you're having a really good day, a really good week, a really good life, and I will see you in the next video. I love you so much. Mwah.